So before I begin this video, I want to let you guys know that I want to make this video more for the devs, not for the players. And if you are a player, you can understand what I'm saying. Everything in the video is going to be about Darji. That's her original name. I'll be calling her Darji throughout this video. And hopefully you guys can understand, but they need to understand. The devs need to understand, because this is why people leave the game, or people are looking to leave the game, and why the game is at a stale. It's not really fun to play, right? So I'm going to be explaining why it's not. So we look at the characters kit. This is not the full release, but we can see the problem already. And if they can't see the problem, then that's a big problem. The problem with looking at Darji's kit, we can see her two abilities, two passives. We read it and we have this stupid little thing at the end that says, with increased damage against male characters. Who put this in the game? What therefore? Hey, let's put increased damage. Now I need to say, I already know that Darji does, in her lore, she has stuff against male gods or male whatever, right? But you can't put that in your game. The reason why you can't put it in your game is because your game is filled with females, not males. So you can't do that. It doesn't work. Like, let's take a look. We have to take a look. This is common sense. We look at it, right? And we see Talos. Talos is a male, but unfortunately, who cares to do more damage against Talos? Because he's a monarch. So let's say we do see a Talos and we do damage against him. It doesn't matter if we do more damage, because Monarch is going to prevent him from dying. So it doesn't matter if you do 10 billion or 1. It really has no actual difference between the two, because if he does 10 billion, he's never going to die. We look at same with Dohan. We do 10 billion damage, nobody cares, because he's got Monarch, so he's always going to survive. We look at other characters in this game who are male characters. We look at Elmer, for example. Oops, that's not him. We look at him and he can't die too. He's got a built-in Monarch in his kit and he can never die unless everybody else dies. He won't die until they die. So he's a male character, but there's no point about doing more damage against him, because it's not going to work. So I don't know who for putting this in the kit. And we look at everybody else, all the top tier characters, S tier. That's the whole point of people buying characters, because we're going to be using it against other top tiers, so this character can have a use in the game. We look at Seraphina. She's never going to be dying because she's a female, right? We look at Eudora. Eudora's a woman, right? She's never going to die. So who for putting this in the game? Karnak, he's not even that great anymore, because Ethereals is kind of fallen off. If there's no Eudora, there's no Ethereals, right? Doom, for example, nobody uses DAHLIA'S. He's trash. He needs a skin, by the way. Who else is trash? Merlin is trash. Nobody uses him unless we get more Monarchs in Doom, but currently nobody really uses him. And we look at anybody else, and like Solomon, for example, nobody uses him, and you don't need help to kill a Solomon, because he's trash anyway. So who put this in the game? I have no idea. Let's look at the passives. Yeah, this passive here, I don't know how it works. I'm not going to be flaming it too much, but switching positions. Now, this also could be the dumbest thing in the world, and it could be the smartest thing in the world. It depends when the character comes out. But when we look at this, it looks stupid, right? So let's say in this video, Seraphina is going to be our Darji for this video, right? We've got a great team going on, you know, high speed on Eudora, high speed on Elmer. We look like we've got a good team. What happens if Darji does this, right? Darji switches position with Elmer, and now Darji is in a bad position because we just put her in a good position. Perfect, right? This is perfect. This is stupid. So maybe, I don't know. I'm just gonna say this right now. I don't know for sure, because it's not the full kit, but this could be a stupid idea. But again, I don't know for sure. And then we look at the bottom right here, right? It says that it copies the buffs. What buffs are possibly that crucial that we need to copy? I'm not being offensive or anything to this game, but we don't care for anything else apart from holy shields and attack. There's no other buff that we care about. We don't care about defense. We don't care about shields. We don't care about any of that. As long as there's monarch, attack, and holy shields, that's the only buffs that we care about. Anything else can go into the void. We don't care. So this little kit you've made does not suit your game. Now, if your game had like multiple CCs, like movement speed increase, movement speed decrease, multiple stuns, fares, or anything, any CCs in the game, yeah, like more taunts, etc., stuns, whatever. If you had more of those in your game, then this would have more of a value in the game, because now you can swap between characters and maybe give another character movement speed to make it go quicker, to outpass the enemy's speed, DPS, whatever. But because you don't have, actually you do have this in the game actually. Can I even show you? I think I can. I don't know if I have it on my game. Please tell me I have it on my game. Yeah, but you guys are probably thinking, what earth am I talking about? There's a character in this game that has movement speed increased. This is before the game even started. Where can I find him? Please tell me I can find him. Oh my god, I can't find. Anyway, there's a character in this game, right? I don't have him. Sadly, I don't have him. There's a character in this game that can increase movement speed. I've seen him before, but he's so trash that here we go. Here we go. Look. This is when the game. Where was he? Oh my god. I just saw him for like 1 second. Wait, bear with me. Here we go. This character, right? He's trash, but why is there not? This was in the game. Look, right? Look, we're looking. He can increase movement speed of his own teammates. If we had more of this in the game, this game will be more unique, more PvP, more competitive. But no, we just have these damage, like just damage every character, every season, damage. Like, please, can we get some more creative kits going on? This right here was a creative character, but he's so trash, but he's creative. If we take a look, by the way, nobody can't use him because he's 99 speed, but whatever, right? He can make allies move faster by giving them 3 more speed. Do you know how big that is? Imagine you give this to a Nyx or somebody and then it outspeeds the Eudora. I'm just saying, for example, he's meant to be a support, right? So if this was meant to be a royal version of this character, he would be like 125, right? Imagine you can give this to like a Nyx, and then the Nyx outspeeds Eudora, and now Eudora's trash. Like, oh my god, the game will be so much better to play. But no, we just make characters that are just damage, more damage. It's just like no creativity in this game. So I'm just letting you guys know, even this rune right here, down here, the rune skill, it has a chance to double the buff. Like, who cares about that? Anyway, I'm not trying to make the game sound like it's trash. The game is very fun to play. It's just why that's how people even got to this game. It's just that the stuff you guys do are making it less fun to play. That's all I've got to say. Yeah, this is that the video is about to end. That's basically it. And if you guys don't believe me, you guys should check your season characters, season 0 to season 4, compared to your old characters, and you would see all your other old characters are way more unique. Lamia, for example, she can do her sanctuary into ultimate, and she's more a unique character. Then she's got the sanctuary in her passive. You know that she has a high survivability, so this sanctuary is going to help her survive, and she can ult multiple times. Quite a cool character. Seraphina is another character. She can heal, but it's not just healing that she can do. She can ignore shields. Before the season characters, there was a problem with shields. Shields were so annoying. You made a counter that was great. You guys made a counter to the shields, and this character came along. It came along with a great passive too, a unique passive called Blessing. That was cool. You can basically give people a blessing in this game that was never done before. Now you guys did it. That was cool. What else did you make? You make Eudora. Eudora is OP. I don't have to even talk about Eudora. But the unique thing about Eudora that she can ult round 1 and she can die and come back alive. That's amazing. Even Nyx, for example, she was a character that can do basically a billion damage if she gets to 10%, which is a very unique thing. And then she can use her second ability twice. And not only that, she can stun people with her ultimate or her second ability, which is very cool. Catherine is another one. She can take people's heals. That's a new thing. Take people's heals, heal her own team, and then benefit off the heals with her rune and a passive. Like, bro, these characters are so good. And even Janna, when Janna first came out, you first made this minion thing where when people die in your team and that slot is now empty, Janna would now spawn her own minions to help her in the fight, and they can do damage to help her fight. Like, can't use it. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but you can see the difference between your characters back then and the characters now. Now they're just damage. Like, we look at them, it's just damage. Same with her, just damage. They're all just like lame damage. It's just like all lame characters. I could be here forever, but I'm not trying to be here forever. I'm just trying to enlighten you. Like, this character's kind of cool. I won't say it. Damage. This character's lame, by the way. It's just damage. Yeah, I'll give you this one, a unique character, can steal holy shields. Cool, I'll give you that. I can't lie, this character is very cool, but the ultimate thing is nice, but it's just damage. But I'm going to give you this one, but it's 50-50. It's just a kind of a boring character. What else have we got here? Who else is just kind of boring to play against? Even now he's boring to play against. I'm not gonna lie. This character's trash. It's just damage. It's so bad. Who else is meant to be here? You know, I'm not trying to just diss this. Even this character is just lame. I'm not trying to diss this game, but I'm just like trying to enlighten you that the characters you make back in the day were so cool, they were so good, but now it's just like, it's just a damage fest. It's just damage everywhere. Even this new character, even Darji right now, I would buy Darji if she was good. I would. She might be good. I might be wrong, but this is just lame to play against. This damage stuff you guys like to make. Please, enough damage and more unique kits. That's all I've got to say. More unique, right? That's what we like. Unique means better, not damage. Damage is not better. If we want damage, we would all be like, hey, when's Eudora coming out? Let's bro buy her. That's what we want. If we want damage, we go for Eudora. We want something unique, we go for other characters, but there's no other character to buy. So can we add some more unique characters? Thank you.